Welcome to our channel. In this video we are going to see what new updates New Zealand Nursing Council has released for internationally qualified nurse in 2024. An internationally qualified nurse has to register in New Zealand Nursing Council before they start to work as a registered nurse in New Zealand. Before registering, the candidate has to pass a competent assessment examination. This new competence assessment test is conducted in two parts. One is online theoretical examination and another one is clinical competence assessment. Let us see in detail about online theoretical examination. First, after applying for the registration, the candidate will receive an email invitation to enroll for the IQN online theoretical exam. You will have 6 months of time from the date of the invitation received to complete the exam successfully. Online theoretical examination is conducted by Pearson VUE test centers all over the world. Online theoretical examination is a computer-based examination. All questions in the examinations are multi-choice questions, MCQs, with one correct answer. Total 120 MCQs. Total 180 minutes to complete the examination. Online theoretical examination is split into two parts. In Part A, questions are about medication safety and it contains 12 questions and the time duration given for this Part A is 30 minutes. In Part B, questions are about nursing knowledge and it contains 108 questions and the time duration given for this Part B is 135 minutes. Now we will see the attempts resits for online theoretical examination. Candidate has to pass both Part A and B in first attempt to move to next level. If the candidate fails in either one part of the examination, candidate has to resit, that is rewrite for that particular part in which the candidate failed. For example, the candidate fails only in Part B, he or she can resit only for Part B exam to move to next level. Now we will explain you about the next part of the competence assessment examination. Next test is clinical competence assessment. This is a 2-day orientation and preparation course followed on a separate day by a 3-hour clinical examination known as an objective structured clinical examination, OSCE. The orientation and preparation course and the OSCE take place in person at a Nursing Council-approved simulation and assessment centre in Christchurch, New Zealand. The OSCE assesses the candidate's applied nursing knowledge, communication, and safe clinical practice at the level of a New Zealand registered nurse. You must complete 10 OSCE scenarios conducted in clinical stations in 120 minutes. 12 minutes are allocated per station with 2 minutes for reading the instructions, 8 minutes to complete each scenario and 2 minutes for movement between stations, that is 2 + 8 + 2 minutes per station. If you do not pass the OSCE, you can resit the exam 2 more times. The orientation and preparation course and the OSCE are delivered by the Nurse Mod Simulation and Assessment Centre in Christchurch. Next we will see about the fees that are charged for competence assessment tests for internationally qualified nurses. First let us see about the online theoretical examination fees. For entire online theoretical examination that is for both Part A and B, the fees is 140 New Zealand dollars. To resit entire online theoretical examination that is for both Part A and B, the fees is 140 New Zealand dollars. To resit only Part A, that is medication safety, the fees is 32 New Zealand dollars. To resit only Part B, that is nursing knowledge, the fees is 108 New Zealand dollars. Now we will see the fees that is charged for clinical competence assessment examination. For first level orientation and preparation course, the fees is 500 New Zealand dollars. For OSCE clinical examination, the fees is 3,000 New Zealand dollars. To resit OSCE, the fees is 3,000 New Zealand dollars. Let us see about the syllabus for online theoretical examination. The syllabus for Part A, that is medication safety module, the questions are mostly based on medication, fluid safety, medicine calculations topics. The syllabus for Part B, that is nursing examination, the questions are mostly based on ethical safety, culturally safe care, supervision, safe environment, practice, assessment, prioritizing, decision-making, planning, delivery and evaluation, infection control, medication. Safety, vaccination, long-term condition, deteriorating patient, consumer rights, advocacy, patient education, health promotion, therapeutic relationship, team relationship, record management, information exchange. Questions are based on these topics, but it's not limited only to this. Do follow our channel for online theoretical exam sample question and answers. For Singapore Nursing Board Exam, SNB, and Malaysian Nursing Board Exam, MNB, practice test book, do visit our website www.bookinfopro.com. Thanks for watching our video. Kindly subscribe and support us to make more videos.